I've been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, Achilles and his gold, Hercules and his gifts.
Guys, Tanya here, Tanya's Tidbits. Only Wednesday when I'm filming this. I feel like it should be Friday. I feel like I've just been meeting myself, coming and going this week. Everything's deadline driven. Well, in my life it seems like everything is truly deadline driven. But yesterday I went to vote, and I always early vote, guys. Always. Ever since I moved to Calhoun County and figured out that was a thing, I always early vote. Only this year I didn't. For whatever reason, I did not early vote. I had a busy day, and I thought, I have a 6 o'clock meeting. I'm going to go vote at 5:30 on my way. I'll be in and out to the meeting probably 15 minutes early. No, it did not happen like that. There was a line to vote. In all my years of voting in Calhoun County, I have never had a line to vote. I did wait for it. It took me about 20 minutes to get through it, but I did get through it. I voted, and I think that's a great problem to have to wait in line to vote. However, I'm going to early vote in the November election, so I don't almost miss it, which I did almost miss it. I did make it to the meeting. I was early to the pancake supper because I was going to go to the pancake supper, then go vote, then go to the meeting, and it sort of worked out like that. Going to talk a little bit with the guys at the pancake supper. That is such a great event, and it's been going on for so many years, and I don't know how many people they serve. They make a lot of pancakes though, so that was really cool. And then I also visited with some young skateboarders, and you guys are going to get to hear from them, and they were pretty interesting. They were really, really cool kids. So here we go. It is Shrove Tuesday, you guys, and I am at Grace Episcopal Church where the annual pancake supper is going on. There is Mike Johnson there and a bunch of good pancakes. Look at those pancakes. Check them out. So, Mike, how many years you been doing this?
Hey, after this batch, take a break because we're getting full.
Getting full.
Getting full. They have a rush, and then all of a sudden stop.
This really isn't even planned. He's just there.
Yeah, he's just there.
He doesn't even realize he's on this video, but he is. Okay, so Mike, how many years you been doing this?
15 years for this Shrove Tuesday, and we keep it up every year. We appreciate them asking the Lions Club, for the Lock Evening Lions Club, to cook for them.
Do one more.
And how many pancakes do you think you make? Do you have any clue?
400 to 500.
400 to 500, and you know how many people you might serve?
100, 120.
100, 120? Okay.
They can take as many pancakes as they wish.
Okay. He's getting batter ready over there. Cooking over here. Cooking over here. We're going to go inside and see what's going on inside.
I hope to get to it. I hope to get to retire like someday.
Our ladies are serving all these pancakes. How many years have y'all been coming to the pancake supper?
8.
A lot. Mary Bell, how many years have you been coming to the pancake supper?
I think since I was 6 years old.
Okay, so it's been going on a long time.
Yes, I used to serve, a little girl's friend me, I used to serve the pancakes. They had a youth group that served. And so I've been coming all my life.
All your life.
All my life.
Let's see, coming over here. Let's see. And there I see Mr. Ward, Mr. Jim Ward. I didn't even know you played the piano. He's ignoring me.
Yes.
You have some big shoes to fill playing this piano here, don't you? He is totally
about 10.
About 10.
Yeah.
Quite a group of people here.
Yes, we're excited again.
That's awesome. So you didn't have it last year, did you?
For 2 years.
2 years. Okay, so you guys are back having it
So
again.
this is great.
That's great.
We're hoping the public comes in.
It looks like they're starting to. It's a
Yeah.
little early, but they
We
will
just
be here.
opened. Yes.
How many years have you guys been helping with the pancake supper?
I have no idea.
A bunch.
Lloyd would probably be the one to ask.
15 years.
How many? 15. 15. Okay, that's about when the Lions Club started.
Shut them
helping.
down. So
No,
just let us
we
know.
were here before.
You were here before.
Let me know when we need to put some more on.
You guys have been doing this for a while. Look at check those out, guys. Good. What else you have in there?
I have
Pancakes?
sausages.
Sausage.
Let me see. You can see they know one.
Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you, ladies.
You're welcome.
See, what did I tell you? Those look great. If you were there last night, you know how great they were. And if you weren't there last night, you should check it out next year. Now today, as I mentioned, I was driving down Main Street and I ran into some young skaters. I want you guys to hear what they have to say.
Sad! We're gonna be on TV! Keep that in, keep that in, keep that in. Keep that, keep that.
Keep that in, guys.
Yes!
Okay, so I am here on Main Street. I was driving down Main Street going back to my office, and I stumbled across these guys. You see, they're skateboarding, and they were skateboarding down Main Street. This is Samuel and Zay. And so I stopped, because you guys know me, I have to stop and talk to people, and that's what I did. So, tell me a little bit about yourselves.
I like skate. Okay, well, I like skate too, obviously, but to make up for vocabulary, I'm awesome, I'm great, I'm wonderful. I've been skating for about 2 years. I go to school because I'm smart, and it's great life, great life. It's beautiful. Thank you,
It
thank you,
was beautiful, wasn't
thank you,
it?
thank you. Brings a tears to my eye.
Tell me about you.
I like skate. I like skate. Hot chips, hot chips. Oh yeah, I like skate.
Skate, guys, and he goes to school because I understand they are both juniors at Calhoun High School.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys have heard there's a new skate park, correct?
Yes, ma'am. We're hoping it's gonna be done by the time we get out of high school. We're juniors, so we got like 1 more year. Hoping it's gonna be done. Maybe, maybe not.
Anybody know where it's going to be built?
No idea.
When?
Do you know where it's going to be built?
It's going to be at Wilson Park.
Oh,
Where's that?
yeah. Where is that?
You know where Jackson Roosevelt Elementary?
Oh, I live by there.
I live by there.
That's
that would
easy.
be, that's a lie.
so
I live
easy.
by there.
So that's where it's going to be, and I understand the construction plans are almost done.
Yeah, oh, that'll be good. Then they can
Okay.
finally start working on it.
Do a hospital flip. Do a
Tell me
hospital.
a little bit about what you guys can do.
Do a hospital flip, bro.
Okay,
I'll try for it. You'll flip.
that's close.
Nah.
Well, there we go.
I ain't
That's
gonna get
something.
it. I'm trying to go for doubles.
Okay.
I think that's good. We got.
Come on, one more.
One more.
One more.
Close. There we go. We got something.
Great. Where do you guys skate right now? Because there's not a skate park. Where do you go?
Mostly any park with a pavilion, bayfront, anywhere that won't kick us out.
We already been kicked out 2 places today, so
Yeah.
kind of live. Try not to get arrested.
That's a good thing.
Yeah,
You get
we stay
arrested.
safe. We're good
not even-
citizens. and
Not even doing nothing illegal. Getting the cops called. You know how that be.
It's a piece of wood on wheels. It's not it's harmless. It's harmless.
Right. Okay. So these guys really are good kids. They're talking about their skateboarding. Not everybody wants them to skateboard. I understand that. Liability issues and things like that. That's why they're building a skate park.
Finally.
Finally. Okay. So we were also talking when I happened upon you that Lent has started.
It has.
It has. And what are you giving up for Lent?
I'm giving up fried meat and hot chips.
Yeah, because you really like fried meat, though. I
Really do fried chicken every week.
Every week. And you? Anything?
Hot chips and energy drinks.
Okay. Hey, energy drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are it's very good for you, from what I understand. So that's probably a good thing to give up.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. And that skate park will be built soon, I promise.
Hopefully. Thank you.
See, I told you they were cool kids. Of course, I think they think that being on this video is going to make them famous. I think they're going to be disappointed. Maybe you guys can help them out by sharing this so somebody can see them and say, hey, I saw you on Tanya's Tidbits, because when I stopped, they didn't even know what Tanya's Tidbits were. But they were excited to do it, and it was fun hanging out with these guys. I did also hear from that guy at the paper, JT. He should be on my list, though, because he didn't mention Miss Olivia. And Miss Olivia is in the paper this week, and Miss Olivia's little saga does have a little bit of a following, and I turned that article in on February 14th. So I didn't come in right under the wire. Okay, maybe it was a little bit under the wire, because if it had been for the 16th edition, that might have been a little bit under the wire. But I got bumped 3 weeks in a row, guys. On some level, that just isn't right.
Hey, this is JT Strasner with the Port Lavaca Wave, giving you an update on what we got in this week's print edition. City of Port Lavaca is going to update more than 5,000 of its city water meters. That project is expected to be finished by the end of the year. Artisans and vendors were part of the Seadrift Market last week, and a group of Travis Middle School students used Legos to help solve a Rubik's Cube. You always want to read about good student achievement, and we've got a lot of that going on around here. The 911 county system is using some upgrades where you can send text or videos for emergency situations, so you want to check that out. We've got some upcoming events. The KC Fish Fry is on Friday. Chili Fest coming up. In sports, the Sand Crab Relays were held. The boys won first and the girls took second, so a lot of local athletes doing some good out there on the track. The power lift teams are currently in regionals and moving on to state. Looks like another great year for those guys. And softball's won 3 out of the last 5 heading into district play. We've got our usual roundup of crime, entertainment, church, obits, classifieds. So read all about it and get that 75 cents in the machine. See you next week.
Okay, that's it. I'm going to be done rambling. No, I'm not going to be done rambling, because after I talked to the skaters, I reached out to Jody Weaver. Actually, I didn't reach out to her right after I talked to the skaters. I reached out to her about 8 o'clock on Wednesday night and said, hey, give me an update on the skate park. And so she did, and that's why I have my computer here, because she gave me far more than I'm probably going to tell you guys. But I do know that it's going to be 4,965 square feet. SPA Skate Parks out of Austin is the contractor, and New Line Skate Parks out of Florida is the designer, and they are all skaters themselves. Construction is going to begin soon. The budget is about $350,000 on just the skate park. There's some additional money budgeted for some of the other amenities. And I think that they plan, she told me here that it's going to be, construction's planned to begin in the spring. So any day now, that will be under construction. That is at Wilson Park. And for those of you that don't know, that's the sports complex over by Jackson Roosevelt Elementary School. That's it. That's Tanya's Tidbits for this week. Hopefully you found something of interest. I don't know. Anyway, y'all have a great week.
Making me mad. If I would have ever snapped my board, I'd like it to be on this video.
Well, I've got something.
I've been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, Achilles and his gold, Hercules and his gifts, and Spider-Man's control, and Batman with his fist.